Please proceed.
Okay, my name is John Mwangi. I'm the County Returning Officer, IEBC, here in Baringo County. Baringo County is number 030, and kama mnavyojua tuko na by-election ya Senate ambayo which came about because of we lost our former senator. And now we have already gazetted the date for the by-election, which will be on 11th of November 2025. And Baringo County is a huge county with 6 constituencies, and our population of registered voters were 280,583. And those voters are spread across 1,029 polling stations. And we, as an IBC side, from today, we conducted a very successful pre-nomination meeting, whereby we have a total of 10 aspirants who came for training so that on 8th and the 9th of next week, that is this month of October, they can come for nomination to present their papers for registration as candidates. And therefore, we are ready. The Commission has already gazetted the officers in every constituency, the returning officer and the deputies, and of course myself and my deputy. And therefore, we are ready to carry out the exercise from now moving forward. Another thing I want to to understand is the fact that Baringo County is huge. Out of all by-election that will be conducted on 27th of November, this is the biggest by-election, given the size and even the number of constituents that are involved. And we are praying that we are going to have a peaceful election. But on our side, as a commission, we are ready to carry out a successful by-election.
Tell us the number of the candidates who are participating in this by-election.
As at now, we have 2 independent candidates who have shown interest and they have come for training today. And then we have a total of 8 party-based candidates who are sponsored by parties. And they are, remember, they are at this juncture, they are aspirants, all of them. But we shall obtain candidates when they come and be successful on 8th and 9th of October next week when they present their papers. Hopefully, all of them will make it. That's my prayer.
What are the hurdles? Because you just mentioned, hopefully they will succeed. What are the hurdles in between now and that time?
The challenge is normally for the independent candidates, as you know, the law requires them to present 2,000 supporters in names and also attach their ID copies. That's an easy task, but since they are supported out there, we believe that we hope that they are going to have those, to mobilize those supporters. Then for the independent, for the party-based candidates, they must have the political party supporting certificate properly signed, and they have their forms properly filled. That one is not a difficult work to do, given that most of them have already gone through the primaries and made it to this level. Yes.
Mr. Mwangi, there's the aspect of the civic education, the part of educating the voters on how to go about this by-election, considering this is what you usually do during the general election. How prepared are you in terms of reaching out to see that the people are ready to vote in that time?
The Commission is going to engage voter educators at the ward level, and even the constituency level, and even at the county level. We are going to be sensitizing the Mwangi on how to carry out, on what it means to carry out an election, how to mark the ballot papers, how to choose, how to conduct peaceful elections, and even what to look for. So we are prepared for that, and we are on all platforms. We are online. We have our online platforms. We are going on air, and we will be having people on the ground who are properly grounded on IBC work and even on the work that we do. And all these people are going to meet wananchi in various fora, in the marketplaces, on the roads, at their maybe at where they live, in the centers, to educate them on matters IBC and matters by election.
We saw that some parties use the electronic way of voting. The IEBC is biometric and also electronic transmission. Do we see any change as from the normal tradition that we used to see in the previous election?
Remember, in this by-election, we are still using the register that was there in 2022,
right?
And we are using the gadgetry that have been there. You remember, we use the KIMS, the Kenya Integrated Electoral Management System,
right,
whereby we use them to identify the voters, and we are going to use them this particular time round. Senate by elections, we don't stream them live. We don't stream them to a central point, but they are brought to the county returning officer in a manual form. But at the polling station, remember that is where the election ends. At the polling station, the voters are identified electronically by the KIMS, and they vote there. Their votes are counted there, and that's where the election ends.
Right.
And then the county returning officer only receives the result from the polling station, and you announce as per it happened there. You don't change anything.
Quite correct. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you very much.
See you the next week.
I can thank you, my friend.
All right.
Welcome.
All right.
On 8th and 9th, we meet here at Cabranet Rehab Center, when we shall be doing now the candidate registration. And it's my prayer that all these aspirants pass and make it that day. And we have taken through them the curriculum of what is required thoroughly, and they have asked all the relevant questions. All right. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir.
Asante sana.